What's going on, y'all? We are going to be talking about scoring against the 2-3 zone defense. Somebody asked me this a couple weeks ago. Finally was able to get enough footage to get some stuff out for you guys. So one of the best things I like to do is go ahead and just select the 2-3 zone freelance, what you see right there on the screen. You can use other freelances in other series, which I'll go over in another video. But I really like to just use this because it gives me the best balance. And no matter what type of user I'm playing against, it's usually very successful. So we select it as we come up the court. Notice where our players are going to be. Right now, we have somebody in the short corner who's Jayson Tatum. Julius Erving is on the right wing. Jaren Jackson is on the left wing. Sometimes Tatum and Jackson actually switch. And then you're going to have Anthony Davis standing in the middle of the paint or the top of the foul line, which I'll show you in the next clip. But he goes for a steal here. I get the ball into Anthony Davis. It's usually my first pass is to the middle so that I can try to find an opening. Tatum's spot is very important because he's right behind the defense, not allowing them to leave that spot. So if they leave and go take Julius Erving, I can throw the alley-oop up because Chris Bosh is taking Anthony Davis. I also have Jaren Jackson who I can kick it out on the left side. This play, we end up kicking out to Julius Erving, and we get a 3. Next possession or next play, you guys can see the setup a little bit better right here. I'll pause it. Anthony Davis is going to set himself up right in the middle. Julius Erving's on the right side. Jayson Tatum's coming left wing. And then we're going to have Jaren Jackson behind Blake Griffin. That dunker spot is very important in that short corner. So you can throw alley-oops there. And it keeps that defender, the AI defender, having to stay honest and stay there. The person you're playing is going to have to switch around in order to stop him from getting the ball. So we get it into Anthony Davis once again. I go right to the middle. As you can see, my opponent is thinking I'm going to Julius Erving, but I'm not going to go there yet because I want to pass from the inside out. Get the ball to Anthony Davis, kick it over to Jayson Tatum. Easy 3. Next game against somebody else. He ends up going right into his zone. We get up the court. Jaren Jackson's in the middle of the floor. Glenn Robinson's on the right, Kawhi's on the left, Jordan's on the right. These ball-headed dudes be blowing me. My fault. So Jordan's on the short corner, Glenn Robinson's on the right side. Get it into Jaren Jackson. He tries to steal the ball. His entire team is in the middle of the paint now. I can get it to anybody. Of course, I'm more than likely going to get this to Kawhi. Hit that wide open. Just got to be patient with your passes, making sure that you're getting the ball to the middle and utilizing this spot. This guy's actually in a 3-2. I'm still in a 2-3 zone freelance. Notice that I'm getting it to the middle at all times to draw them in. You don't always have to go directly to the middle, but try to get it to the middle as much as possible. Kick it out to Kawhi. Nothing there. Swing it around. Get it back into Jaren Jackson. Drive in and draw the defense. Now we get it back out to Kawhi for 3. I could have shot the first one, but I was being a little bit too patient. Next time up the court, he's still in a zone. We're going to do the same thing. Get it into Jaren Jackson. This time, he tries to leave and go to the corner. I'm going to shoot this shot because Jaren Jackson can shoot. I'm going to be patient, take the shots that are given to me. He still decides to not get out of the zone, so we're going to continue to play, run our freelance, get it directly to the middle. See Glenn Robinson in the corner, late contest, and we are able to green that as well. So pretty much the theme is be patient, work inside, outside, get it to the middle. But don't be afraid to take twos. If you can get a dump down inside, which doesn't happen very often, but if you can get that, be ready to take that. Once again, Jaren Jackson at the top of the foul line, I'm going to be able to hit that shot if they're backed off of me. Be willing to take that shot because that's going to open up the rest of the game. Once again, we come up the court. He is still in a zone. Get it to Jaren Jackson. Get it out to D-Wade. Bang. Another 3. As you can see, we're working inside out. If you let me get the ball to the middle, I'm going to get the ball to the middle. I'm going to work inside out. If you take the middle away, now I have Tatum, Jordan, or another shooter on the wing that I can get the ball to. And I'm going to be patient. So the first thing is patience. Make sure you're patient. Don't just rush stuff up. Hit your open shots. Be willing to take the shots in the middle. And just work with what's happening on the court. Don't force anything. I'll show you guys some more freelancing series that I'll use for this too. But that's one of my favorite ones. All right.